what you doing, don't call me no more. I'm good. Don't call me no more. When it's over and done with, don't call me no more. I'm good. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm definitely done now. Like, I don't want nothing else to do with it. Nothing else to do with him. Nothing else to do with him. Nothing else to do with none of that. I'm good. I am good. Period. I am good. Period. I'm good. Baby, I can't hate. Why would I hate on somebody that was just at the bathhouse last night? You just got dropped off at the bathhouse last night and your breath smell like ha-ha. Why would I be mad? Why would I be a hater? Hater where? Hating on what? What do you have to hate on? That little $200 that you got in your bank account? You better hope you get booked with teasing them so they can give you to put some more money in your bank account. Cause baby,
being in the Shamar gossip sector is crazy. People lose sleep trying to keep up with these folks. Things switch up within 2 hours or less. I can't keep up. I'm not going to lie and say it's not an addicting, toxic cycle. I've been a consumer of the mess, so I figured let me discuss the mess for some change. Now, if you haven't seen the first video I dropped on Shamar, go ahead and watch it before you watch this. I'll attach the link in the comments section. It gives you recap on who he is, his family history, and other mess he's been in. Do me a favor and like this video. Hi, how are you? Welcome to our channel Faceless Scenary. We discuss anything and everything that's on the net. Feel free to send in your recommendations. Scroll through our channel to see what else is there to watch. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and share this video with whomever it might pique interest of. My channel isn't a Shamar gossip page. I post other content outside of Shamar. Feel free to browse our channel. Now, on the 11th of May, the internet was in an uproar. Shamar took Alvo back. Funny thing is, few weeks earlier, Tommy did tell the world that they'll get back together. He was called all types of big backs, but he wasn't lying. What he said indeed did happen. Now Messi and LaShawn are mad. They called Tommy obsessed for speaking on Shamar, but they're doing the exact same thing. LaShawn goofy self was in the car with Shamar on the 8th of May, pulling up to Tommy's father's house in attempt to harm Tommy's son. But Shamar turned his back on them. They haven't slept a wink. They're going in on Shamar. What is wrong with Shamar going back to Alvo? Why do they care so much? Let me know your opinion in the comments section.
That was taking you down. I ain't said nothing bad about you. I said you got back with Alvo and you wrong. You messed a lot of people money up. You messed a lot of people money up, Shamar. You messed Fendi money up with them lawyers. You did all of that, and you know what you did. I know stuff. You know I know stuff. You messed a lot of people money up. It ain't because you made the money for them. And Alvo did it. Alvo did it, and you know he did it, and you still sat your ass up. Hold on. Let me get this bitch. You still sat your ass up, went to Fendi, and apologized to her and said you were wrong, and you still turned around and did the same thing not even 2 weeks later. You messed a lot of people money up. Wasn't nobody at you. Nobody was taking up for you but me. I even look like a fool for you on certain situations. You turned your back on LaShawn. You had LaShawn out here about to fight everybody because of you. Not to mention, I'm going to go back to it again. You messed a lot of money up for people. You hurt people. You hurt careers. You did all of that. If we going to talk about it. If we going to talk about it, and I'm going to be real with you, because you coming in my live like, what was said about you? I said what I said. You know how I get down, and you know what I do. I don't care about you nor Alvo. I said what I said. Ain't nobody going to do nothing to me, because you already know how I get down, Bookie. Guess what? I'm still gonna do lives about you and still support you and say what I'm gonna say, and I'm still gonna make money off of you. I'm still gonna make it. I supported you. You messed people money up. You have messed up a lot of people's feelings because you think about ding ding all day. Alvo is the bottom. You know he's the bottom. You know Alvo a bottom. You know he a bottom. You not supposed to this. You know that, but you still went out sad. But guess what? This time, how sad you don't went out. You finna go down. And everybody who you hated, didn't like, this is it to the third, and I took up for you, I'ma let them take you down. And guess what? I ain't gonna say none about them. But guess what? I'm gonna talk about your accomplishments, but I'm gonna let them take you down. That's all I gotta do. Because guess what? It's a lot of people you don't like and who don't like you. And they're going to win. That's what happened. Since you in my comment section, that's what happened. What happened? That you had a hit record with Fendi and you still stay in the income-based department. Yes, what happened? Trez pulled up to your house. One of your friends who let you stay in their house, their mother let you stay in their house. And you called the police on him and you got him locked up. What happened? That lady let you come in her house, in Trez's house, his mama. You didn't have nowhere to go and let you have your own room. And you started to talk about that woman, and that woman didn't say nothing about you. That between you and Trez. You were calling her big, all type of stuff. But your day is coming. I will remember. Every dog has his day. Every dog has his day. That's what happened. What I said about you, that's what I said. Now what? What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Add him to lie. He ain't gonna come up here. That's why he quiet now. He thought he finna come in here and eat it up. You not coming up here and eat nothing up, girl. Because the people already didn't like you for real. People already really didn't like you. Don't come in my life and you eat Nathaniel. I block you. It is what it is. And I'm still gonna talk about you and I'm still gonna make money. You can block me all day. Block me, girl. You the one over there with somebody who got a warrant on them. You the one over there with somebody who mama don't like them. You the one over there with somebody who chasing clout off you and you know it, but you're desperate. You're desperate, girl. And he's desperate. Because guess what, girl? Not in a million years. I would never. In a million years, girl, I would never do that for clouds. Never. Desperation. That's desperation. Do you hear me, girl? It ain't enough money in the world to make me do the things Alvo do. Alvo have to do things like that, girl. Do you think you had clout, Alvo would lay down with you? He would pay you dust, girl. You didn't know that? He would pay you dust. And that's on gang. Put a fire emoji in the chat. If Shamar didn't have clout, would Alvo be over there? If I'm saying what I'm saying and you digging what I'm saying, put a fire emoji. If Shamar didn't have clout, would men like to talk to him, yes or no? Fire emoji, no. Fire emoji for yes, or just put no. Girl, they don't want you, girl. It's the clout, girl. You didn't know that? They don't want you. It's the clout. You didn't know that, girl? You turn your back on everybody. Come to the live, girl. Come to the live, Caroline. Come to the live, Caroline, because you know you don't want this, girl. You think you want it, and Ken don't want you, girl. I had Ken writing you on that thing, girl. Ken don't want you. You thought Ken wants you, and you follow Ken. He don't follow you back. You didn't get it. You didn't get it, girl. There was a setup. You didn't know that? You was sitting there talking all that, and I was acting like, ooh, girl, played, tired, and laid. You didn't know that? You know what's going on, girl. Played, tired, and laid. Girl, Ken's comes to this house, my house. He lays at my house. Yes, the truth always comes out. You see it in your face. It's in your face. When the truth is the truth. It's in your face, girl. If Ken would have wrote you back the other day, if I would have told him to write you back, you wouldn't be with Alvo now. No bars. My man will never go out like that. You didn't know that, girl? Girl, you can go get a hit record with Nicki Minaj right now. My man would never lay up with you. Never.
These people are all obsessed with Shamar. They want to be in Shamar's position, in my opinion. They claim they want what's best for Shamar, but don't. They use him for views and clout. LaShawn is on YouTube recycling lies. These people are doing the absolute most over Shamar. I don't understand what's the issue with Shamar going back to Alvo. Let him be a fool in peace. Why do they want to control Shamar's every move? Can't forget the women that join the live speaking on Shamar. Shamar is blocking his blessings. Shamar is nasty. Shamar is this. Shamar is that. But you guys keep allowing him back into your life. Shamar is exposing Messy Doll for being SA offender. Shamar exposed LaShawn for being a cokehead. So this the usual cycle. They talk about one another. They called Tommy everything out his name for speaking on Shamar daily, just for them to do the exact same thing. Shamar is an endless money well. However, speaking on him is draining. All of a sudden, Shamar is a drug user. Shamar has HIV. Shamar goes to bathhouses. Who cares what that boy do? These people are obsessed with Shamar. They want clicks, views, and followers off Shamar's name. LaShawn is on Instagram Live, asking for cash apps to spill cold, maybe even frozen tea. Surprisingly, he got the cash apps. Messy Doll is on his platform just lying. These women and bitter people actually believe these two bitter rats. They just say anything and everything, just to hurt Shamar's reputation. He doesn't need help. He can ruin his own reputation by himself, thank you very much. Matter of fact, if you're feeling generous, donate $1 super chat to my channel, or just share this video around. Turn me up.
What's good, Bookie Wet? Yeah, I woke up feeling so good. I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I want to say Happy Mother's Day to even the mothers that's in heaven that's no longer with us physically. But yeah, I'm feeling good today. I just feel like round of applause probably up. I got my whole bag good tight. And but no, for real, y'all, I just feel like I'm just happy, like taking it day by day, taking it one step at a time. And it's just like sometimes it takes you to be away from a person to realize how much you miss a person and how much they mean to you. And I just feel like this go around, I'm gonna do everything right. So with that being said, I'm live on YouTube too, y'all, at Alvo Game. Make sure y'all come, pull through, slide through, pull up and come see me. But yeah, I just feel like I'm just excited. I'm just happy. And when I linked up with him last night and we had our conversation, it was everything. Like, I feel like this go around is gonna be.
He would pay you thus, and that's on gang. Put a fire emoji in the chat if Shamar didn't have clout. Would Alvo be over there? If I'm saying what I'm saying and you digging what I'm saying, put a fire emoji. If Shamar didn't have clout, would men like to talk to him? Yes or no? Fire emoji, no. Fire emoji for yes, or just put no. Girl, they don't want you, girl. It's the clout, girl. You didn't know that? They don't want you. It's the clout. You didn't know that, girl? You turn your back on everybody. Come to the live, girl. Come to the live, Caroline. Come to the live, Caroline, because you know you don't want this, girl. You think you want it, and Ken don't want you, girl. I had Ken writing you on that thing, girl. Ken don't want you. You thought Ken wants you, and you follow Ken. He don't follow you back. You didn't get it. You didn't get it, girl. There was a setup. You didn't know that? You was sitting there talking all day, and I was acting like, ooh, girl, played, tired, and laid. You didn't know that? You know what's going on, girl. Played, tired, and laid. Girl, Ken comes to this house, my house. He lays at my house. Yes, the truth always comes out. You see it in your face. It's in your face. When the truth is the truth. It's in your face, girl. If Ken would have wrote you back the other day, if I would have told him to write you back, you wouldn't be with Alvo now. No bars. My man will never go out like that. You didn't know that, girl? Girl, you can go get a hit record with Nicki Minaj right now. My man would never lay up with you. Never. That's my man.
Alvo only runs back to Shamar because he failed at being a content creator without Shamar. Alvo was calling Shamar all types of names. He moved to Houston thinking everyone would jump on his wave. That didn't happen. He couldn't even get a collab colon on, but claimed influencers love him. If you don't believe me, colleges, go to Alvo's Junior Owen channel. You'll see it with your own two eyes. Alvo aspires to be a model. Don't think that'll ever happen. His teeth are yellow and he doesn't have a professional portfolio. I assume he thinks having Instagram followers will get him a deal. Alvo's main source of income was begging. Now it's robbing Shamar, a digital panhandler. Alvo hasn't been eating much since he left Shamar, so it was good to see him have a full, delicious meal sponsored by Shamar. Alvo claimed he quit drinking. That was a lie. He just couldn't afford it. He linked up with Shamar and had the extra-large Dawn bottle in UberX. Been a while since Alvo caught a UberX. He loves attention, and doesn't matter how he gets the attention. Lord help this little boy.
What's good, Buka? But come with us to try Jimmy and Nikki's bar. It be packed. Super packed. But we still finna eat. What's good, Buka? But now, I just want to say, y'all, I never tried this restaurant before. So, the next thing is going to be me showing y'all the food and how the food is and what I'm going to get. So, yeah. Yeah, this the menu.
No, I was looking at the bar.
Got to record it. I don't know what this is, y'all. It's bread.
Super conscious, man.
Alright, y'all, I got some double eggs. Alright, y'all, let me try it.
And then it's like a go around my shit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call you back. I'm getting.
Wrong, Shamar. You're wrong. And I'm not going to take up for you.
Like, nah, I'm done with Shamar. I'm done with Shamar for real this time. Like, I done said this over and over, but this time...
I'm done, too.
Yeah, he went on live popping it about me. He went on live to my fake, but I know Alvo put his brand, his head up, because they sitting up here thinking Beyonce really was doing the dance when really they were AI the whole fucking time. Look at the goddamn video. Look at the video and look at it well. Beyonce went doing that motherfucking dance. Y'all sit up here and believe that bullshit if y'all motherfucking won't. That cricket back, cock-eyed ass.
Oh,
bitch.
Lord. Free. Y'all make sure to follow LaShawn page, y'all. LaShawn is going to be going live. He know more than me. So everything he said, make sure y'all follow.
All these people need Shamar. Avery used Shamar to build his following. He built his TikTok up slightly. However, he didn't have enough patience. Tommy makes a living from talking about them, so in my opinion, Tommy is good. Regardless of Shamar, he doesn't need to be back, cool with Shamar, to spill his tea. I understand why he focuses on Shamar. I made some coin just from one video speaking on Shamar. If you haven't watched it already, go watch my first video on Shamar. If you have nothing else to watch, go ahead and watch the other videos on my channel. Feel free to send in recommendations. I will be discussing more influencers, celebrities, and YouTubers moving forward. So drop some names in comment section. Saddest thing is, Shamar has low self-esteem, so he keeps running back and forth to the same 5 people that have hurt him. The fact that people think Alvo loves Shamar is crazy. Alvo does not love Shamar. He sees Shamar for what he is, which is a sucker. Look how quick his demeanor changed once he got back good with Shamar. He was on live, speaking nice to people, and talking about his future plans. He keeps saying he's going to stay true to himself, show people love, and show us who he really is outside the mess. That's just him getting in good with viewers, so they can watch his little TikToks and lives. Guys, let me know how long you think Alvo will last with Shamar. I'm thinking 5 days. Nothing more than that. This time around, he's going to make sure the spotlight is also on him. He's going to make sure he gets that money. Save his spend, Shamar's.
I'm finna be real. I don't care. I'm about to be real from this point on. What I say finna go viral. Everybody gonna screen record. It's gonna be posted up all over social media. But I wanna be real with everybody. I wanna be real with everybody real quick. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know y'all feel like I lie, but I don't lie. Y'all wanna ask me why I left Shamar? Everybody can ask me why I left Shamar. Why I left Shamar alone. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all want me to say it now, or y'all want me to wait? Do y'all want me to say it now, or do y'all want me to wait? Do y'all want me to say it now, or do y'all want me to wait? Shamar went to the sex club, and he caught a STD. Shamar got syphilis when he went to the sex club and had sex with a Mexican and a black man. I have the screenshots in my DM, and I also have the proof. I'm not finna dock nobody because I don't want to dock nobody personal health, but he caught that and he tried to come to give it to me. And I told Shamar, I don't want to have sex with you. You just went to a sex club. Shamar went to the hospital with his next door neighbor. His next door neighbor called me. She said, Alvo. I said, what? She said, Shamar got syphilis. I said, what is that? She said, it's STD. She said, did you give it to him? I said, no, I didn't get Shamar syphilis. What you talking about? She said, well, he had the doctors and they said he got syphilis. I said, I didn't get Shamar syphilis. I said, Shamar just went to the sex club 2 weeks ago. I said he went to the sex club 2 weeks ago and I haven't touched him since then. I said, me and Shamar not having sex. I said, only time me and Shamar have sex is when we use protection. She said, oh my God, they said that. So Shamar got on the phone. He said, well, they saying I got and I got the DMs to prove it. Shamar actually voice recorded me and told me what happened. The only reason why I never posted it was because I never wanted Shamar to go out bad. But he literally told me that. I never gave it to him because I don't fuck people. When I fuck, I use protection. Y'all, every time I go live, y'all be like, to get me over. I use condoms. I use condoms. Shamar don't like condoms. He got mad at me because the 3 times we did have sex, I used condoms. He caught syphilis and wanted me to have sex with him. I didn't want to have sex with him because I didn't want to catch it. The people told Shamar that he had to go to Walgreens to get the medicine. Shamar didn't even want to go to Walgreens to get the medicine because he said, too many people know me. I'm not finna go there so they can put me on social media. That was exactly what Shamar said. Well, after I made the song, everybody know my name. Everybody know my fame. It's the view for me. But I think I started saying it because everybody knows Shamar's name. Everybody know his fame. And because of that, he don't want to go to the doctor and get himself checked out. Shamar tried to pass syphilis to me. I didn't want it. But so happens the person he was with called me and told me because they thought that I did it. I went to the health department and I could show y'all my test results. I didn't have syphilis. Shamar did. Everybody think that I was being so mean to Shamar, but why y'all think I love Shamar? Be real. Y'all remember when Shamar made the live and said, what it means your boyfriend don't want to have sex with you? I don't want to have sex with you because you don't believe in going to the clinic. I don't want to have sex with you because you have sex unprotected with anybody. You go to the sex club regularly. You went to the sex club every day. We was in a relationship and you had sex by everybody else. I told Shamar straight up. I said, if you want me to fuck you, I can't fuck you. He said, why you can't fuck me? I said, it's not because how you look. It's because of the fact that you keep going to the sex club. I said, I don't want to catch an STD. Shamar said, how you going to catch an STD? I don't got nothing. I said, did you go to the doctor? He said, no, but I don't got nothing. I'm Shamar. Everybody know who Shamar is. Everybody know Big Marco. Everybody know who Big Marco is. But that don't mean the people that's at the sex club that you go to going to tell you who they is and what they got. I didn't want to have sex with him because he was going to the sex club. Everybody made it seem like I didn't want to have sex with Shamar because of who he was and his disability. No. I be nasty sometimes. Look at me. I be nasty sometimes. I just got buzzed down with a condom last night. The nigga nutted on me. And it left a stain. I don't care. But I use protection. Everybody keeps trying to judge me. I never did nothing wrong to Shamar. Shamar wronged me. Shamar don't care about me or he don't care about his health. I told Shamar, just because we're in a relationship don't mean you can cheat on me. Shamar said, you a bottom. I said, Shamar, I'm a verse bottom. He said, yeah, you like to get fucked. I said, Shamar, just because I like to get fucked doesn't mean I like to get fucked by everybody. I said, I like for my man to fuck me. So Shamar said, can I fuck you? I said, yes, you can fuck me. He said, I want to fuck you raw. I said, Shamar, you can't fuck me raw. You got to fuck me with a condom on. So we put the condom on and Shamar, he fucked me. I ain't gonna lie, let him fuck me. I bent over, he fucked me. I creamed all over his wood. And he's talking about, why you ain't paint me? I don't paint.
Is Shamar booked and busy? Or does he need to go beg Kay to get him back on track? Alvo might as well marry Shamar, because he can't prosper without Shamar. The only reason he gets views is because of Shamar. He was on Messy Mad's show. I'm not sure if he'll go back there. Alvo is a boring content creator. I honestly don't understand how they cash app him or send him super chats. What does Alvo do to deserve getting tips? Also, Alvo is allegedly a bottom, so he and Shamar weren't intimate. What other songs does Shamar have? I know he has the Run Atlanta song, Queen of Atlanta and Big Marco. The song with Fendi isn't his, so I don't count it. Let me know what songs you know from Shamar. Anyways, let me know your opinion in the comments regarding the whole Shamar saga. Please go watch the first video if you haven't already. Please watch my other videos as well. Subscribe to the channel to keep up with our latest uploads. Have a blessed day.